What is up, YouTube? My name is Big Rafty and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be another reaction, and we have another contestant for our Rate It or Hate It, and his name is HOPSIN. I've done HOPSIN on this channel before. We did Picasso, and so he just released a new song. I think it's going to be pretty heavy. He posted something on his Instagram that was pretty serious, so I think this is going to be the last we hear of HOPSIN for a little while. It sounds like he might be taking a break from everything. But anyways, we're gonna jump straight into this, song, and we're either gonna rate it or hate it. And the rules are simple: either you rate it, you give it a number out of 10. 7 and up for me is playlist worthy. 6 and under is SI. And if you hate it, you get that shit out of here and you load up another tune. So let's get into this review. Alright guys, so here we have HOPSIN's I Don't Want It. This is the newest track he released, I think like 10 or 11 hours ago. It's got like 500k views, so it's doing well. And for those of you who don't know, this is HOPSIN's kind of style with the gray or white contact lenses. I don't know if this is going to be a music video or like a lyrical video, but I guess we'll find out. Let's get into it.
This will probably be the last song that I'll come out with for a while.
There we go.
I'm sorry to all my fans. I always think of Robin Williams, someone we loved and who we saw appealing. He made us all laugh as adults and children. Shit, all the millions that he had. I wonder what were his thoughts and...
Alright, so I think this is going to be a very heavy track. He's bringing up, he's bringing up Robin Williams, obviously. Great comedian, great actor. A lot of us know him as the genie from Aladdin and a couple other big roles, who tragically took his own life. So I think that's what he's talking about. You know, he had a lot of money, he had fame, so why did he do it? So I think this is going to be a very heavy song.
Minutes before the belt that cut his breath off and killed him. Probably something like my thoughts now. What goes up is gotta fall down. I guess I pour it all out, cause right now the Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then. It started way back then when I was a kid at first. Niggas bullied me when they saw that I was an introvert. I was never cool, had no friends, no chicks would flirt.
So it sounds like this song might be about depression and suicide.
Every school year, it's like all my issues were getting worse. My whole life they was calling me corny, stupid. I never had a dad who was there to mentor me through it. Skateboarding was my escape. It wasn't just for amusement. My issues kept reoccurring, so I would resort to music. I'd vent about the burdens that were sitting in my heart. I'd vent about the way I felt from swimming with the sharks. My mom was always working, so our bond was stripped and ripped apart. Ain't no fucking family memories, ain't no pictures at the park. Then I thought, the world is about to see hell come, and I'ma live the good life everyone else wants. And in that moment my tears dried and I felt numb. Then years later I blew up, the mission was well done. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more.
So my question, which I'm sure is going to get answered here later in the song, is does he not want the fame anymore? Does he not want, does he not want the feelings of depression anymore? I don't really know, and I think we're about to get that answered here in a sec.
No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. Finally I was famous, people kissing my ass. I knew that I was only here cause it's revenge for my past. It's crazy. Went from a loser in school who got the worst grades to being praised for all my verses when I dispersed rage. I copped a whip, moved out the ghetto like bye haters. Bought a brand new house with a bunch of white neighbors. Everyone started calling, wanting like 5 favors, and guess what? All of it dealt with spending my paper. And I was nice, I'd give him cash, I'd show sympathy. I gave him some, him and her. I'm just lending cheese. Now I'm just looked at like an ATM machine.
So now he's talking about how he's big and famous, and now people are coming to him asking for help or for money, and he's being generous and lending them, you know, what they need or helping people out if they need it. And now they're just looking at him as an easy way to just get money. That shit's pretty deep, man.
If I don't give my friends my money, shit, I'm the enemy. I had about a million new best friends that I just met. Some were plotting to build me a deathbed. All because they kept on putting whack songs out that no one's impressed with. So out of jealousy, they diss me. You fucking guessed it. At least I had my squad, Jaren, Dizzy, Hopper, Swizz. I knew we stick together, stuck in this chaotic biz. We had it all figured out. It had a lot to give. It was funk volume for life. Who want a problem, bitch? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we parted ways. 2016, those were some of my darkest days. Ask us all, whose fault was it? Ain't hard to say, but it was due to money and all of our bonds that start to fade.
Ooh.
Months later, my girl told me she's pregnant. This was something I never expected. Her and I weren't on good terms at the time, man, it was hectic. And I was scared if she kept this baby, I might regret it. Mainly because her and I had a fucking toxic relationship. Last thing we need is a fucking toddler to raising it. Having a baby is great, but not as amazing when you got two parents who always fighting, hollering, breaking shit.
Okay, so he did a song about his kid in the Ill Mind series. I think it was either 6 or 7. And then he did another recent song called The Old Us, which explains kind of his relationship and how he wishes he could change things. So he's spitting some truth right now, and it's some pretty deep shit.
Present day, all my people are gone. No real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs. No family bonds, no FV, can't be with my son. No fucking girlfriend, I swear I thought that she was the one. I feel alone, and I struggle to give my fans what they want from me. I'm struggling to build this UP company. I'm begging on my fucking knees like, God, please help me, cause I can't fucking breathe. I'm trying to smile, but pain is cutting deep. Show me that I'm more than just a rapper. Show me that this life that I've been working on is meant to be more than just a disaster. I hope this message I'm sending is floating up above. Instead of focusing on fame, I should have focused on the love. I don't want it no more.
Wow.
I don't want it no more. No more. 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 I gotta go find myself. I hope you all can understand.
Alright guys, so I think that's the end of Hopsin's I Don't Want It. I'm going to rate it. Is it playlist worthy? No, just because of the subject matter of the song. But I'm going to give it an 8 because the lyricism, the beat, everything is great. You know, what he's talking about is super heavy, so I wouldn't necessarily put that in a playlist. But I still think the song is great. But yeah, on the topic of him speaking about heavy shit, he's talking about depression, early thoughts of suicide. It's a deep, deep song, and I kind of get where he's coming from. You know, all this fame, and then people coming after him. You know, trying to get money from him, and how if they don't, or if he doesn't do it, they paint him as the enemy. It's some pretty deep shit. And you know that happens to a lot of artists that they start from nothing, they get big, and all these people that talk shit about them when they were younger now are asking for money and all this other stuff. So it's a pretty deep song, and I'm gonna give Hopsin props for actually putting that out there and putting his feelings on pen and paper and singing it in a song. I think it takes a lot of courage to do something like that. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Like I said, I'm going to rate it as an 8. I'm not going to put it in a playlist, but I think very highly of the song, and I have a lot of respect for the song and him as an artist. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, whether you liked it or hated it, what your thoughts on the subject matter was. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.